Thank y'all so much again. I'm DJ J4. Please give it up for Misty and Mocha's last motherfucking performance.
So yeah, we've been together for, what was it, 8 years now?
Just over 8 years.
Just over 8 years now. When we met on Long Island, I was doing makeup for a production of Rocky Horror Picture Show. The greatest show ever in the world. And I was doing Rip Rap's makeup. And I walked through the door, and you were yelling at somebody, I think.
Probably.
I think you were yelling at somebody. And then I don't know why, but I was just immediately drawn to you. I had to speak to you, so I lied about wanting a cigarette. Because I had a full pack in my back pocket. I went out and smoked a cigarette. You had a boyfriend at the time, though.
Yeah.
And ironically, my friend, not knowing that you were with his boyfriend, brought me there to set me up with your current boyfriend.
Yeah. And well, that was when we met. That was on Halloween.
We met on Halloween, but
And then we started dating around his birthday, around his 18th birthday.
My 18th birthday, December.
And
And it's been a wild ride ever since.
no.
We would absolutely never have sex.
Never have and never will.
No. It's too much work, and it just wouldn't work.
It's like, how do you, I mean...
How do you even do that?
Like, the only functional part of having sex in drag is leaving your wig on, but that's not fun.
No. I don't want all that plastic hair all over my mouth everywhere.
Gotta have a futon wrapped around my ass. This isn't gonna happen, like, neat and clean.
No,
Like,
and sex is dirty and nasty and gross, and that's what makes it awesome. And you can't do that in drag. You can't do that comfortably, at least. Because if you're doing it, hey girl, go for it, girl. I'm not gonna stop you. But I know it's not a walk in the park.
I don't think it's unusual for drag queens to date. I think it kind of helps because you know what the other person's going through. Like, unless you have a very understanding boyfriend, it's hard to be boyfriends with a drag queen. Because you know, like when we're getting ready, like you'll see, like once the chaos starts, when we have to like start getting dressed and stuff, like we're just yelling at each other. And
it's often like, you know.
But we understand, we're both like stressed, you know? If we're
Yeah,
running
it's
late,
crazy.
it's hard, it's stressful.
If your boyfriend doesn't do drag, it's easy for him to see your job or what you're doing as super narcissistic.
Yeah. And get very fed up with you.
Y'all make sure y'all tip my sisters. I've been the green fucking money shit. My birthday girl Sean's holding up the bucket.
Check it. I need a crumb type nigga.
Drag is not a fad. It seems like a fad right now.
It's a fad to a lot of people right now.
It's a fad right now to a lot of people, exactly. But drag is an ancient art form that has always been around and will always be around.
Yeah. They're only doing it for like a social media presence, like just to be famous.
Yeah,
They're just doing it because it's an easy way to be famous.
They don't do it for the same reasons anymore.
No, we do it because we love it. We did it when people fucking hated it. When we did it when boys, you know, when our families would stop talking to us and boys would make fun of us and not like us.
And I do it because of that moment when we were at Lux that night, and I turned around and all of a sudden Olivia Satine rose from the crowd of gays and sparkled like an emerald, you know, jewel, and all I could see over all the boys' heads was just her gigantic feathers, that power she had over the room. I knew I could have that. I knew I could do that, and I fell in love with doing it.
And we have that.
You know?
I know for a fact that the reason we're together and the reason we're still together and we probably will always stay together is that Mocha is Nathaniel is one of the only people that I've ever met in my entire life that has challenged me every single step of the way, and every single challenge has made me a better person, made me a better artist, made me a better everything.
The things that I love most about Ryan, I mean, they kind of ditto in Misty. They mirror that. Her sense of shrewd business.
Shrewd businesswoman.
The sheer confidence. She's dark. She's strong. Resilient. and rude. And those are all qualities I admire.
Amen.
I mean, they're things I share and look up to and want. I love you.